Welcome, Capricorn. Welcome and happy birthday to the December Capricorn babies. Yes, here we are at the end of 2017. Soon we'll be, celebrating the holidays and welcoming 2018, a new year. And I feel that it's going to be amped up in good ways, positive ways. Like um, for those of us who are realizing about spirituality, our personal growth towards spiritual um, spiritual knowing and knowledge and intelligence. And I've been kind of sharing with others how to just let's gently and slowly bring down, shut down, close down 2017. No need to get all hyped up for the holidays and the respect, spending money you don't have or putting things on a credit card because really that's not the main theme of the holidays. I could understand wanting the children to have gifts to open, but nonetheless, just being with loved ones or, enjoying the company of others and celebrating positive vibes is always the way we should tap into this wonderful few weeks that are left here for 2017. Okay, well, I've decided to keep Capricorn, you're an earth sign. So I'm opening up with you because it's also an earth sign for Virgo and Taurus. Oh, the other earth signs are Virgo and Taurus, but I wanted to open with you because it's your birthday month. But I'm keeping the Witch's Tarot because the High Priestess has been on board a lot also, okay? And so I've chose to keep this for the earth, and I might keep it for all readings for December. I opened up with the fire sign of Sagittarius because they have birthdays in December too, but I might keep it all. And then I'm bringing out my Tarot Mushar, which is all about earth related. You'll see the images. It's all, earth grounding. And I have this new deck called Michelangelo, the famous um, artist Michelangelo. I just received this too with this other new deck. I have the Oracle of Visions. I got them the same day. So I figured Michelangelo lived on this earth, walked this earth, and brought us amazing, amazing artwork. This is one of his, where this is literally the image of God and the man, man touching close to the hand of God, the finger of God. So that's why I brought it out. I said, well, let me bring this new deck out for the earth signs, okay? All right, and I have something I'm doing new with my Clairvoyant Alchemy readings because I've been suggesting that for 2018 we should kind of get grounded with the chakras and going within, and of course an hour minimum a day. But I looked up your chakra, Capricorn, is the root chakra. Okay, so that's the first chakra here below, and the root chakra is about security, grounding, survival instinct, and the colors are coral, bloodstone, garnet, and ruby. Okay, because it's known as also the root is the red chakra. And I forget how to pronounce these words, but it's Muladhara, I think, Muladhara. But this is just a one sentence scenario, and I figured I'd try this with everybody so you have, your power source, which is the root, okay, the first chakra. The first chakra, your root chakra, and you are ruled by Saturn, so planet Saturn, and planet Saturn is the farthest planet that we can see with the naked eye. This planet is the boundary of the visible solar system. Capricorn is stable in hierarchies that are clear and contain room for getting ahead. You are most empowered when your root chakra is moving toward a slow, steady advancement, okay? And it also says here, achieve a steady course of movement forward. Okay, so I kind of like when I was reading that just when I was sitting at the table, achieve a steady course of movement forward, because we were suggesting for all people, zodiac signs, to please, just calmly, gently, let's bring down 2017 here and look. This card right here is now kind of, did you hear that pop? That's now the second time it moved, and now it caught my ring right there. I just heard, so I'm going to give you a bonus card right there. But yeah, because, and you know what's super duper about you, Capricorn, in the respect that Saturn is your ruler, because Saturn's major arcana card is number 21, the world. Okay, the world. And that's when you started as the spiritual initiate, the zero, uh, fool cards. You know, traditionally they call it fool, but I like to call it spiritual initiate. And you go through all 78 scenarios until you reach the world, okay? Or the last major arcana card is number 21, the world. And that does take, you know, a discipline to reach that. So stay steady. Um, you know, you know what to do, Capricorn. You know what to do. I mean, truly, you are about that first card in my hand about materialistic scenarios, and that's also come through a lot for the readings. In case um, if Capricorn is your sun or your rising or your moon, you can always pay attention to what your moon is, or what, here again another card, or your sun, so you get a little more information, or one of your beautiful ones, your children, or your wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, um, they literally have Capricorn as well. But it's really about having that little bit of discipline for this to close down this month, because sometimes at the end of the year we're all kind of running around, things going on, lots to do, and so just be in charge of you. You know how to do that, Capricorn, okay? But it is about recognizing success that can come for you with that worldliness, okay? So I find that kind of fascinating as well. Okay, these cards are just kind of showing up as well. I don't work with this deck too much, the Tarot Musha, but I like it. I do like it. And I like the images. They remind me of, oh, what's that? Like early 1900s. What's it called? That's just misleading. Anyway, I kind of like the images too. All right. And now, so you're going to be the first one to receive the Michelangelo. And let's see what happens since you're the first one. I kind of like when that, oh, look at that. Look at that right there in my hand. Woo! Right there. That one truly wanted to come through. Well, honestly, I got to say, when I received this deck, I always check the decks, and some cards that were spitting out for me were like, wow. And I was like, okay. Because I didn't know if I would keep this as a private deck for myself or share with it. But since we're coming to the earth signs, I thought, let's share with it. Because I felt it was, saying some nice things. And now we already have that first card just right away. Wanted to say hello. Okay. All right, Capricorn. So, and also you're about that karma. And we know that, your major arcana card is Diablo there, and Diablo's all about the ruler of karma. So, we get what we give. So, be aware how you're working with the money, and just keep on trucking though, because this is not about having discouragement in any way. This is about you being ambitious, but just know to give back, pay it forward. We've been talking about that very much for the year end as well for many other signs. Okay, Capricorn, well, I wish you all the best in December. Have a fabulous birthday, and truly, especially the ones who can even work with the money and have their own business. That's been a huge theme as well. Make something happen for you, okay, Capricorn? God bless you. Wow, now we open up with the Page of Wands. Okay, and there's a kitty cat in this picture. Now, the pages are already in the castle, okay, how we like to say. And the page and the knights, they're the young blood, I call them. And they have a lot of energy, and they're also the messengers, okay? And the wands, this is the fire sign. So that's about having that passionate energy, okay? So if you have something that you are passionate about, go for it. Don't, say, stay positive. Go for it. Passionate energy. And when you have that passion, it comes from your core. And look, we were just talking about you with the root chakra. It's like, go for it. If you're feeling it, and the thing about the root chakra as well, it's about survival. Survival of the fittest. And if you know what you want to do from your heart, then you go for it. Okay, you definitely. And you know how they say about cats, even if they fall, they always fall standing, right? Cats, they have very, very good balance. And this card is sometimes unusual for me because I couldn't, when I first received this deck, I didn't really could relate to how he was, whether he was smiling or whether he was awkward about something. But no, this is a positive card. This is like he is in a moment of kind of like a joy. It's like, wow. It's like in a wow, hey, yay. Okay, now we have the Three of Swords here. Okay, so now the Swords is that air element sign, and three is about creativity. But this card also is known as a card that could be about, having some sorrow. However, if you're communicating and you're interacting, and it is about creativity, and we were just saying, you have that worldliness side to you with the world as your trump card, your major arcana card, definitely. And it's your birthday month, so you can't be sorrowful on your birthday month, okay? So be productive, okay? You know, impress yourself with abundance, all righty? Seeing everything. See, you can see the cat's all cool, so there's something wow coming here, okay? But just know the air elements is about how you're thinking, all right? Mentally, intellectually. So, and then we got some fairies in here too. Yeah. Okay, well, so, and even if there's some kind of heartache going on or something that lets you down, you're the one that can pick yourself up, okay? And land on your feet like the kitty cat there and keep moving. But I might want to just look through what they say because I know that card has, I just see his face sometimes and I just can't figure out his face, but it's all good. Okay, so Five of Cups now. Alrighty, so now we have the mermaid here. And this cup, we speak about this water cup number 5 as changes and moving forward. Okay, moving forward. But you can see 3 cups are lying on the sand here, or maybe this is a rock formation, but there's 2 cups still standing. Okay, and for those of you following me long enough, my favorite card in the whole tarot is the Two of Cups because it is about a pairing. It is about, it could be a love affair too, but it could be a partnership that people truly respect, and that's been huge too for all zodiac signs. Is that respect for one of another, and so don't feel at a loss in case there's something here because we just came through having this card as well. But I'm feeling this more of like that creativity that's going through, and that you can meet someone that you can create something together, and it could be even a past friend you've had that now you're meeting each other again, because the Six of Cups has come through a lot, and that's like that melancholy card where you were young, children, literally children, like 6, 7 years old, and you enjoyed each other's company, you were buddies, and then somehow you exited, uh, whether, moved away or whatever, but that card has been coming through a lot. So it's like we want to tap the energies for December as well. And but this is for Capricorn reading. But however, this is sort of like what I'm feeling too. This is not to be feel demise. This is more like you truly, there's a pairing here. Okay, if something has gone, not the way you want it to. Don't give up. There's something here. Okay. Let's continue and see what else is going on. Okay, now we have the Eight of Wands, Eight of Fire. Okay, more fire in La Casa here, so that's okay. That's what we like to see. All right, and the fire will, again, it's about that passionate energy you have within you. And eight's about that power and success. So definitely believe in what's going on here because honestly, and you Capricorn, you can do this, no doubt. So just don't give up on you. Uh, be ambitious. Whatever you're doing, just be ambitious. Okay, because here we have it. This is the power, authority, plans in motion. Like you can see how the wands are just coming through. Okay, they're like she's not holding them. She's like they're coming to earth, and they're going to tell her what to do. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is good. This is about you, you know, having action. Okay, take that responsible action because there's something here for you. And for those of you who know what's going on, recognize success is on the table here for you. Okay, just recognize it. And even if it's maybe you're setting something up for 2018, and truly, honestly, I feel 2018's amped up for majority of us. It's going to be an amped up year, truly. And I just in November, I'm here with my 7th year, but it's so nice to see how many more people are awakening to the spiritual side of them, or at least willing to listen to those who have awakened. It's positive. Okay, it really, really is. So definitely Capricorn. Let's keep on going and see what's going on here. Wow, now you have the Knight of Wands. He's my favorite knight. Oh, definitely. Okay, there's genuine success here for you. There's genuine. Yes. And see the volcano in the back erupting there, and he's just like, because I talk about him. He's like the playboy of the tarot. He has many females that adore him because he's the suave rico, and he has no fear. You can see he's not running from that volcano. He's kind of waiting to see what the volcano's going to tell him. Okay, and he's focused too. Okay, and he's going to take that action. He knows power is right there behind him. Definitely. Okay, so here we have it. We have these wands showing up right from the gate as well. And, when we talk about the pages, usually the pages are the female side, the knight is the male. But you've got the energy to do it and, power it up. Definitely. All right. Make action for something here. Let's keep going here. But yeah, that's kind of nice, that fire. Now, we don't read gender specific here. I mean, if Capricorn females are out there wanting to do something, go for it. Definitely. Oh, look how nice. That's beautiful. Definitely wish upon your stars. And make a wish has been coming through since November. And November was all about love, all about it. So, this Two of Cups came through for you too. Just create, 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 and come within and go within. Okay, and star card. This is so lovely. This is one of my favorites too. This is about, being inspired. Wish upon a star, like they say in the Disney movies. I think it was Pinocchio. And we have a bird in the background. But see how she's working with her energy in her hands. Okay, she's like shape shifting. It's going to come from within you. Okay, within you. And this is about having that knowledgeable intuition. I mean, you know it. You know something is coming. Okay. And I just posted something the other day about intuition. Just believe that that's your guide. Okay. Trust in your intuition that it will guide you always. You won't, if you're trusting your intuition, nothing's going to second guess you. Okay. And don't let people, especially the people. That's why sometimes it's best to keep things secretive. We were just talking about that as well because the high priestess has come through a lot, and so has the magician. Okay. And we were just saying sometimes you just want to keep things to yourself. Okay. Don't let everybody know everything. All righty. Just don't. And we just did reading, in case you have Gemini in charts, and they're ruled by Mercury, and the planet Mercury, is the magician. So it's like, just keep things, don't talk to too many, unless you trust them with all your, heart, body, mind, and soul. But this is about having those hopes. And here we are, for December, closing it down, and a new year's coming. So look forward to what's coming for you, because it seems like it's going to be coming within you, from you, your passionate core. And here we have the knight. He's about action, action, action. And when we talk about the pages and the knights, they're already in the castle. Okay, so you have, what I'm trying to say with that is that people with money can even help you as well, or you have your own coin and you just want to, do something just to make it better for you, for your family. Okay. But the star card is one of the loveliest cards. It really is. It's just about shining on yourself, and be original. And you see, like, I'm just how this was painted with her hands. This is coming from her core. This is all about originality. Okay. And the beautiful thing about the star card is about humanitarianism. Yeah, it's, in case you have Aquarius in your chart, that's their Trump. And so it's like the vision is there, and it's already on the table too. The vision is there, so just take the action and make it happen. Okay, now we have the Page of Swords from the Michelangelo deck. Okay, so now we have two pages come through. The Page of Fire and the Page of Swords. So truly, we have the energy. We're going to be fulfilling what we want to do. The swords is how we think, alrighty, and having a conscious that's clear. We're not a fool now. We've reached this where we are clear of what we want to do. Okay, so and then you will have that passion to do it as well. And look at the passion, all are here. So success. Okay, so yeah, this is a new deck for me, so I'm just looking at it. And you can see that's why a reason I brought it out, because this is all about earth, sky, just like this is all about the earth realm. It's not like fantasy and other illustrations. Okay. All right, so now we have two pages standing. Okay, all cards standing tall. That's good. That's good, 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 good. Okay, now we have the Hangman, Major Arcana. Okay, so see, we were just suggesting here, like some things you want to keep to yourself. Okay, you really do. You want to keep to yourself. You don't want too many people to know what you got going on. Okay, and this card always represents to me the Odin from the Norse mythology, where he spied the runes and he was their great god. Um, yeah, it's about going within. Okay, this is about. We talk about this card all the time. That this is about self-sacrifice, self-sacrifice, not self-sabotage. Okay, so you really just whatever your inkling to or going to do, or whatever your inkling is to do, just try to keep it only to the people you trust with your with your life. Don't talk too much, because obviously this is going to be done just by you. You know, or you're created this. You created whatever is coming to you. What resonates with you. This is about you. whether you want to do something on your own or the idea you have will bring others in, but this is your baby. Okay, this is your baby to birth. So, and that's why sometimes you want to just keep your imagination to yourself at this time, um, because this is a very mystical Odin, very mystical, spiritual. You know, Odin, when he spied the runes, changed everything for the Vikings. Okay, everything changed. Now they had an alphabet. They had how to communicate with the runes. Big thing. It was a big, big thing. Okay. And I'm sensing with the star, whatever, and for those of you who are, aligning with the message here about whatever you're contemplating on, do it, you know, just do it for yourself first. Okay. Yeah. Because it'll be a big thing. Whoa, look at that. Another major arcana card. Great. Judgment is here. Do, 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 do. So the gods are shining on you, no doubt. This is kind of nice too. Wow. I'm just looking at the images here. But yes. So it's like definitely like, up above here, the cosmos are saying, yes, yes, come on. You can do this. It's like the higher forces, you know, like she has the stars, she has the cosmic world here. And this they too. Here we have Michelangelo. I was just saying how he was very painted a lot of like religious kind of images. I want to say what year did he live in? Was it 1400, 1500? Anyway, I'm gonna have to look that up because I want to represent this deck. But here, first time using it, you get two major arcana cards out of it, so that's pretty awesome. Okay, so it's like really, and like we were suggesting, keep some of this seed, like with the, I'm calling this is the hangman, but with Odin, it's like hidden. Just, we used the word secretive a few minutes ago, but keep your hidden power and let only this kind of energy, your intuitive, the intuition, right? The guides. Uh, Again, you love your wife or you love your husband, you want to talk about it, of course, but I'm just saying, rely on your intuition. Okay. Whatever is going on here is all about intuition. And that comes from, up above. Okay. Within you, but they're sending you the messages. So this is kind of cool. Okay. Definitely. Definitely. So self-sacrifice, no self-sabotage. Okay. So it's kind of cool holding these three major arcana cards here because they're kind of like communicating, right? They're all communicating. And it is coming from the heavens for you to get rooted. And we were just talking about your chakras, the root chakra, to get rooted so you can create, create, create. Wonderful. Definitely. So far, see, what I like the Michelangelo so far because that's what I felt when I was opened it up and just did a little 3-card pull for myself. It was like, wow, it was kind of right. It felt right on key. It did. 3 of Wands now. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Look at this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 Wands come through. And this 3, we were just talking about create, 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 right? We were just saying with these 3 major arcana cards in my hand, this is what I'm, go within, use the intuition to guide you. The cosmos are speaking to you. And yes, create, create, create. Because see this ship here in the corner? And this same card from this same deck has already come through for November. But he's got his wands here. But the ship is bringing in what he's been working on. Okay, it's coming to port. So believe in yourself. Okay, believe because it's tangible. All right, it's tangible. So believe. Okay. And for those of you, who don't have something going on, put it in contemplation, or at least whatever you're doing, acknowledge it through intuition, okay? And that's what I was saying when we opened up the reading, that like for 2018, I truly believe more people are going to really work through intuition, their gut, okay? They're not just going to be like, oh yeah, this is how I'll do it or whatever. You're going to really want to think about it, feel it out, take that hour to jot down notes, whatever comes to your mind, whatever comes from your heart, and you're going to be guided by your intuition. Okay? Nice. But yes, it's coming to port. Okay? And for those of you who are truly working on something and creating a new situation for yourselves, and that could be a new home, or contemplating the next child. I mean, whatever, but it's something very serious. Okay? Nothing whimsical here. It's not like, should I change my hairdo? This is importante. Okay. Very nice. Very good. Okay. Yes. This is kind of, you got the gods and goddesses speaking to you. That's nice. I like that. Yeah, that's all about that intuition. Okay, and this is the Oracle Vision, so let's see what comes through for you. Now, I have not seen all these images. This is brand new to me as well. I got them, I received them both the same day, or actually I went to a metaphysical store and I was drawn to them. That's why I like to go sometimes to these stores, so I can just, if I see something I like or it feels right to me, I like to get it that way. Okay, all righty. Well, let's put that there. Okay, but yes, and power and success. That's wonderful. And the knight, the fire is here. Yes, he's a badass. That's what he is. He really is. He's the bad boy, but yet everybody adores him. He's one of those. He's within himself, but he's not. But yeah, he's like, the women love him and the men respect him. Okay. That's the energy of the Knight of Fire right there. Wow, look at this. Okay, 5. Okay, and the VO stands for Oracle Visions, okay? But see, this man, Cyril Machete, I have 2 of his tarot decks, and I just, for some reason, he's very colorful, and I like that, and his images, but how one man can, just all these images, he must have painted hundreds and hundreds, maybe even thousands of images. But let's see. We have to go to the book here. It's a couple paragraphs long, but let's see. Card number 5. Okay, in 5, we were just talking about, here we have the 5 of Cups, and the 5 speak about changes, moving forward. Okay? Yes. And then from the 5 card, or number 5 in the Tarot Minor Arcana cards, we go to 6, which is about that peace and harmony and karma. 6 is also a karma card, okay, but peaceful karma, all right? So let's see. Okay, I want you to look at the image, so if something picks up to you, but you can see she's near the fire there, the sun, the ship is sailing in the sky, like you can tell she's sort of like in thought right there. Let's see. Okay, it's known as Flights of Fancy. Flights of Fancy, leap of faith, taking a next step. Okay, so see, this is all brand new to me. Flights of Fancy, leap of faith, taking a next step. Well, the reading has been encouraging that, especially for 2018. Okay, and also all these readings, and since this is all new to me too, he starts with a quote from somebody famous. Okay, so this is a quote from someone famous. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bow lines, sail away from the safe harbor. Oh boy, look at this. Okay, here we go. Let me just hold this here, because he's waiting, but we know he's waiting for his goods coming through. Okay, 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bow lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. And that is by H. Jackson Brown. And I think I've heard this quote before. I just didn't recognize who made the quote. So explore, dream, and discover. And we can pretty much say that the star is about make your dreams, your wishes come true. Dream upon those stars. And then we'll follow up with how Marchetti explains this card he illustrated. If you take that leap of faith, oh, the places you could go. But you'll never know until you try. We can dream and hope and take that leap, but there are risks involved. Nevertheless, we do not have to be a tarot fool. He's talking about the zero fool, the spiritual initiate, I prefer to call it. Nevertheless, we do not have to be a tarot fool innocently leaping from a cliff. Because traditionally, that's what's pictured, a young boy with one foot on a cliff and the other one taking that leap of faith. And he has a little doggy with him usually. We can instead assess the scenario, the dangers, and prepare. We can train or educate ourselves, become informed, take precautions, and increase our chances of success. Okay? Success. So, yes, my dears, for any of you who are in scenarios like this, and, I mean, honestly, it's come out a lot that some of you will be going into your own business in the respect, even if it's just yourself, like authoring a book, or you want to become a web designer for yourself, or that's been a major theme for many of the zodiac signs, because truly we were just saying that it's really come from your intuition, and spiritually that's where we have to come from, our intuition. Okay, that's what opens up when you become more spiritually aligned and aware that there's another world to tap. That's what starts happening. You're feeling like, I can do this. I can do that. And if you have a guides, you believe in your guides, or you, grandma always told you to, you're going to do this and you're going to do well, and I believe in you, and she's in heaven now, and you could talk to her. That's how we do it. And so many famous people. Uh, Steve Jobs also. He started the Apple computer by messages in his head. Okay? So just believe in you, because even the final card kind of has confirmed it. But go within and, you know, have that clear conscious on how you want to sense your future. And if already you're journaling, or you've got a game plan going on for yourself for 2018, more power to you, because truly it feels like it can happen just for you. Okay? Well, wonderful, Capricorn. Again, wishing you brightest blessings for your birthday, and definitely make those dreams come true, okay? Wish upon those stars. Much love to all of you. Enjoyed your holidays, and we'll talk to you in 2018. Ciao.